allows you to stand more upright. I don't need to bend over to see where I'm hitting. I can see it just fine like this. Allows me to move stuff. I can bring the tip down. I use the edge. Really move it. See, I'm not leaned over. It's a very relaxed technique. I'll heat this back up. Alright, so just want to clean the slag off. We're going to bring this tip down. What you want to avoid is getting what's called a bird's mouth on there. So I bring it to the edge of the anvil. I'm hammering in. I'm hammering into the bar. Bringing the head down. Now you see this little tip? I use that. It helps it not sliding back. Then I hammer it out. Brings the tip in. We'll cut to another heat. We're going to continue to make the tip and draw it down. Another heat. Alright, so now I've turned it over. Hammer it from the opposite side. Get that tip out there. Use the edge of the anvil. Bring it down a little bit. That's not a bad tip, and actually I would be starting my bevel on this side, so as I draw it out, that tip will raise and it'll actually end up like that. Alright, so let's use this edge to draw out the ricasso and tang. This is another blank, by the way, not the same one we were working on. Woohoo! Keeping it real. Alright. This is a 2 3/4 pound hammer. That's not a big hammer. It's moving the metal pretty good. Not bad. Get a nice rad there. Nice flat ricasso. You can shape it for whatever hidden tang, full tang, whatever you want. Hot cut off the end. That's it. You don't need a big hammer. So let's we'll back up a little bit so that you can see my stance and the stroke and just how relaxed the technique really is. Alright, we're going to continue drawing out this first piece. See, I stand very erect. Not hunched over. I can see what I'm doing. overheating. As we bring this down more, I want to talk a little bit about my feet. My left leg is forward. I'm in a comfortable stance. And this allows me to get close enough to the work that it's right in front of me. I'm not reaching. I'm not doing one of these. It's right in front of me. I'm looking down on it. Because of the angle of my hand to it, let's just put this down. Because of my angle of the hammer to the anvil, to my arm, I'm not in danger of getting an errant blow that hits the anvil and pops back up in my face. The travel is this way. It's not over my shoulder. So it allows us, well, it allows me to be a little bit more confident in what I'm doing. Because I know that if I get a bad hit, it's not going to pop and hit me in the eye. So we'll heat it up again, draw it out, put a tang on it, call it a day. Just straighten it now. It's too cold to be moving a lot of metal. I'm going to use the sharp edge of the anvil. Start drawing out the tang. Same position, very relaxed. Metal's being moved. It's not really a strain. I use the edge now as a folding tool to draw out some of that length. Anyway, I'm not going to make a whole knife. There's definitely a lot more to do on this. But I just want to show you, bringing it from that bar stock down to this didn't take a lot of heat. Didn't take a lot of energy. The hammer's not heavy. And it's just efficient. Do what works for you. And most important, don't hurt yourself.